Alright, quick YouTube disclaimer. This video is for educational, documentary and news-based purposes. This is all based off of my opinions, and everything that you see is based off of my experiences. Also, this is not legal advice or medical advice whatsoever. I hope you enjoy the rest of this video. Alright, good morning, afternoon, evening everyone. Hope you're all well and good. So today's video is another strain review. Today we have the Aurora T27 pink diesel. This is beta radiated. It's 850 a G, making it 85 for 10G. And yeah, let's just get into it. So for me, again, this one is 227. It's great, it's sedating. So smell wise, I get it's slightly mute, but I get like a sweet candy sort of vibe. It's definitely got a more bitter note, but I get sweetness. It's quite muted, so it's a bit difficult to kind of get, but it's definitely got some sweetness with a bit of bitterness to it. So almost like candy sort of vibes I get off of that. It's not too bad. It's just a shame there's not a bit more to it, so it doesn't quite like hit the nose like some does, you know. Looks wise, they look good, you know, nothing too special, but it's just a shame with the smell, really. So I just need to clarify, this has been sat for a couple of weeks in a jar, Vita Pack, hydrometer. I've been using it. I don't do like the initial thoughts. I always use it first to let you all know really how I think about it. But it's just a shame because I've had a couple of Auroras and they smell great, but this one just is quite mute, despite it's got a pleasant smell to it. Effects wise though, like it works. It gives me a nice body and head high, really sedative, great for an evening. It's definitely a more like zen sort of evening than a sleep sort of evening. For me, I need to use something a little bit more stronger earlier in the evening to then use this one to top it off. It's not quite as heavy hitting as something like a farm gas, or I've actually had like the Hindu Kush, that's like heavier hitting for me. But this one is nice. I will definitely say that this one is very nice. Taste wise, it gives me like a strong throat hit. It's kind of sort of like a sweet, fruity sort of vibe. It's not the like longest lasting of flavors. It literally drops off quite quick. It's quite difficult really, because I do like Aurora and they do good quality. This one for me, just the effects wise just aren't quite what I was expecting. Was expecting a bit more of a for the profile and the percent, but again, if you've got that other flower that really works just to end your evening, this is a great before. But that's just my opinion. For some people, this could knock them out on the sofa, you know. It's all subjective. That's what I always think anyway. And you know, it's one of those sort of medications. So I'll be interested to know what you all think. But I won't waste any more of your time. Let's just get into the rating. So for me, swell wise, it's there. It's definitely mute. I'd say if I was comparing smell to taste, the smell is definitely more muted than the taste. I'm gonna have to give the smell a 3.5. It's there, but it's like dissipates very quickly. It's not something that like stays in the nose and you kind of like, oh, it's going for another one. It's not really one of them for me. So taste wise, let's go for looks actually. Looks wise, I give these a 3.5. They're grown right, you can tell they are good quality. Still got a slight bit of sponginess, but they are dense. You'll see the nugs in the short. Taste, I would give this a 3.5 due to it drops off really quickly. The taste is nice, but it just drops off far too quick for me. I'll put it at low temps, like 160, and work my way up, and it just drops off at like 165, like 1 or 2 pulls in. It just doesn't do good with that extra temp hit for me. I'm interested to know what sort of temperatures you'll use for this one, because it's just not hitting as I thought it would, which is very surprising. Effects though, like if you do, as I said, if you've got that flower that you can end off your evening, then this one is a great beforehand. So this one is kind of like my early evening. I would get it again. It just caught me by surprise, you know. It's not bad effects, it's just I'm surprised what I thought was going to be a little bit more. Other than that, yeah, overall I get this again, and I give this probably a 3.5 overall. Not disappointed with the quality, not disappointed with the medication, just not like in all with it. But yeah, I'm interested to know what you all think of this one. Those will be in the pinned comment. I hope this video has been somewhat helpful to you all. And yeah, thanks for watching everyone. Stay well, stay safe, and stay medicated. See you later everyone.